shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No. Try forcing it open. Shocky jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. Doyle.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola, or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between. They're hot, red hot, hot dogs here. What do you give to a hungry little patriot? What's more red, white, and blue than a hot dog? Get your red hots.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the...
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking.
Hey, I worked hard for that.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
Need money? Here.
Thanks.
Strange. Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Okay, just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like, and at least until the prophet tells us more.
The prophet will tell us what to do. I don't know what to tell the boys. They ask so many questions, and I just don't know the answers.
Sally's boy. He's in Comstock Center.
Has she had any word?
Not yet.
Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord.
Summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her. Interesting. Runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Appreciate it.
I'll be down here. Go ahead. I'll be fine. I'll wait down here. Take your time. I'm fine down here. Closed until further notice.
And there won't be a line to get in. Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
has to be. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee, and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
You want to take a look at this?
Give me a second. Ready. Put that away.
I served 20 years of soldier. And every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Strange.
Trying to see through me.
Want to hold on to this?
Appreciate it.
Look! Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in way of danger, 'twixt Columbia and barbarous stranger.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Who's that?
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. Let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero! He's been living down in son of a bitch! It's him! It's the False Shepherd! Get in order!
Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
may be ended!
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Want it? Take it.
Great.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? Done. Lockpicks. Can always use more of them. Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. Just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first. Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
You hold on to this.
Great.
Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest, up in the sky.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Well, you're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere. Aren't we the well-to-do types?
keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around, I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes.
Take this rifle. Ammo, take it! Slade is.
Just find that shot jockey and get the hell out of here.
Keep my eyes open for more.
Push him out of cover.
What the hell is that?
I'm sure you want to go through with this, sir. You do have a very full wardrobe as it is.
Yes, but not completely full.
Be my vest.
Some men part for sport, others
What the fuck is going on?
The only thing I'm hunting for is an outfit that looks good.
Be my best.
Nice. See my best. Made from real good chest. See this stuff? There's no country, but no authentic Irish setter. No.
What the fuck is all that shit about?
We've been being nostalgic, okay?
I'm just telling people at parties. So.
I don't know what that means.
Adam knows.
What'd you say? Couldn't hear you.
I'm killing people at parties.
Oh, yeah. It's a game called Party Hard. I watched Jesse Cox play some of it. It looks pretty funny.
When did he play that?
A couple weeks ago, I think.
Okay.
It's Party Hard. It came out on Steam.
Okay.
Recently.
Was it for like a Fan Friday? Or
it might have been, yeah. Might have been.
Okay. It's most likely Fan Friday.
Yeah, it was a one-off. Like, there wasn't a series or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
My opening hand is all 3 mana cost cards.
That's weird. But good?
Yeah.
But good?
They're playing Hearthstone?
Yeah.
We've all been playing it a little bit recently.
Oh
again.
man. I drew 2 Acid Maws in my opening hand. This Tavern Brawl is weird. Acid Maw is a 7 mana cost legendary.
Oh. That sucks. Well, mulligan those. Yeah, and you can have 2 of them, which
that's what came back from the
Oh, it came back? Oh! That's worse.
Well, I got 1 person left to kill.
Yeah, John, because the new expansion came out, so...
Yeah,
I don't have a PC that can play other games, so I basically can play Rise of Nations and this, because even like Super Meat Boy crashes now.
Wow, that sucks.
Oh.
Okay, I don't have time to figure out what I need to either cobble together a PC from the 2 better computers that are just sitting here, or I have to wait for money. So I have a decent amount, but I have to fly home for the holidays.
Want to hold on to this? Here you go.
That'll do.
The man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
I'm gonna lose to this priest. This hand is fucking awful.
Well, welcome to Tavern Brawl. 2 legendaries that are garbage. Oh, I still don't have enough money for that.
For what?
I'm playing Bioshock.
Oh.
So.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. Comstock gone. My men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils to them. I need not live to see it.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock. Once my boy's dead, we won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
Kill me if you can!
Can't find anything!
You're not worthy!
Watch yourself up! Catch!
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in Wounded Knee and Bakey.
Feel better already.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
What's up?
Hey. What's up, James?
Not much.
'Twas yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous
Other
path
people were here,
of
though.
our prophets' holy wrath.
I know they were. I was watching your stream.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Yup.
Right on.
No, that's impossible.
And then there's that asshole.
What's up, James?
Not much.
The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends.
How's it going?
Is there even a
Alright, I
stone
guess.
to mark that sacrifice?
Still living.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Pretty damn good, actually. So, everything's going well.
Sorry.
In Sacramento, and working for a tech firm, and getting praise, and it's nice.
Oh, I'm sure that is pretty nice.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah.
You made of flesh or tin?
Tanner's playing Diablo, Adam.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, weird, right?
That's so weird. I mean, he plays WoW constantly. And there's a new expansion, or a new season.
Oh, okay.
Just like a new thing. Like a new thing.
No tin so.
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
'Twas yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous path of our prophets' holy wrath.
Show yourself!
He wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
Hey, what up?
Not much. What are you up to?
I'm playing Bioshock.
Bioshock?
Infinite.
Nice.
It's good.
Yeah, I beat it before.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you played System Shock, the real game.
The real Bioshock.
The real Bioshock. Game's hard as hell.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Yeah. I want this now. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna. I'm expecting to have to get up in a minute anyway. So.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't be free to really do anything till 10 as usual.
Yep.
I'm just waiting to be called away. Really. But yeah.
Hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You were there.
I bought this new juice for my vape pen.
I can see it in your face.
It said Dragon's Breath. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. So I was like, alright, I'll pick that up.
Dragon's Breath?
Yeah, it's fucking big red, dude.
Oh!
Ooh, like cinnamon as fuck?
Oh!
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd like that.
I kinda don't.
Yeah.
I like to smoke it. Since,
because you bought it.
Yeah. Straight up, smoking big red.
Still looking!
That's all you got?
Hello, James. Hi. There's two Jameses here.
There's two Jameses.
That's scary.
James.
Just that shit's just not allowed.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's a C-fin. What's up, Brother James? Never met you before.
That's because I very rarely come in here unless there's somebody I want to harass.
Oh, that's right.
Speaking of harassing, Adam. I keep getting harassed because you're never on fucking Final Fantasy.
You haven't kicked me from the guild by now?
Oh.
Why not?
Because that'd be dumb.
Okay. I don't know, I just got burned out of it. Would you, I mean, it's not like anybody, I didn't think anybody would notice. Well,
I get bitched at all the time because people are just like, where the fuck are you?
Well, I don't know, I'll come back to it someday, but I don't know.
Yeah. Stupid shit and drama happened and the FC split apart again, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Carol and all them left.
Who?
Carol and all them.
I expected that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She seemed more interested in managing other people than playing the game.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, whatever.
Pretty much what I was like.
Yeah, I don't know. I might come back someday, but I shouldn't be playing that anyway.
No?
Hmm.
Booker or Crow? Booker, catch.
Much obliged.
Man, having ball luck has been pretty bad.
What?
Ever brawl.
Oh. God damn it.
Booker, don't die.
Died.
Playing off Diablo last night, Adam.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel
I
with
played
these
a little
men.
bit. I think I got to like almost the end of Act 2.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you?
Yeah, certainly
Yeah.
it took like 6 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it took really long, but actually when I went to McDonald's, this dude in front of the drive-thru line ordered like $100 worth of stuff and then drove away. And I was like, I heard it, and then I was just like, what? And then it was crazy. And so they were trying to make like so it took me a while to realize that, like, what had happened, because they weren't taking my order. So like I went inside and I was like, what's going on? And they're like, we're preparing this big order. Like, he ordered like $100 worth of food at McDonald's. Like, he basically ordered everything they had in the fucking stock, but then drove away. And it took me a while to realize what's going on, and then I eventually like went somewhere else. But it was crazy.
Did you tell him that he drove away?
Yeah. Well, I said, what are you doing? Okay. And they're like, because I went inside because they never came back to the speaker at the drive-thru, and I sat there for like 15 minutes. And then I went back inside, and I was like, they're like, oh, we're preparing this really big order. And I said, well, if it was the guy in front of me who had the order of 100 something, they're like, yeah, that's him. I said, he drove away. I went inside and told them. I know. Probably some high schooler or something who thought it was funny, but good lord.
Here now?
He's.
I thought I heard Brandon just say something. Who said what a dick?
I
said what a dick.
Okay. Sorry, must have just been because I was still talking. Because I don't think you guys sound alike. Okay. That's
No, they don't.
Had someone do that at Val's once.
Really?
But
It's late.
yeah. But he used his friend's phone number, and we didn't make the order because, like, Kevin and the owner, I guess he's kind of shady when people order a shit ton of stuff, which makes sense.
Right? Yeah.
Like, don't start making it. We're gonna wait 15 minutes. We're gonna call his number back.
Yeah.
Call the number back, and they didn't answer like 4 times, so we're gonna make the order.
Yeah, good. Smart move. Smart move. I mean, when it's McDonald's, it's different, you know. So like, I don't know.
It's true, yeah.
But because they just start immediately. But yeah, it was crazy. And I'm glad I went inside and told them.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had already made a ton of stuff because it was McDonald's.
He led his men at wounded knee.
Because I waited at the drive-thru for like 15 minutes at the speaker.
Right.
So yeah, that's why it took forever, by the way. And then I came back to it on, and I played a little bit more Diablo, but I got to like level 30 something.
Nice. So. I did stuff like shit Friday night, so like I was starting to feel sick.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, I hate that. 'Cause, I got like motion sickness really quick, and then when I'm tired,
right.
it's even like 10 times worse. These new graphics, dude, I can't handle them.
Don't get an Oculus Rift.
Just Google solutions. There's probably some ideas out there to help you.
That's true.
Just I need to stand up after like an hour. Take like a 15-minute walk around.
That's normal. Like.
Yeah, well, I mean, not because of motion sickness, though, but because you should get up every hour.
Right, that's just normal, yeah.
Get catched up. Take this.
That's why I don't know if I can do the VR stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Not yet.
Like,
It's still
I'd
at
love
least
to
a
do it,
year
but
away.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
Found some money. Want it?
Perfect timing.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Go ahead.
There you go. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Try that one! Turret, now!
Watch out, rockets!
That's all you got?
Got ammo! Here you go!
Nice!
Youngstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks.
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate? Not getting this thing open without shock jockey. Keep your eye open for that shock jockey vigor.
Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. Too rare is the man who takes a stab in you and God and sweetest fatherland. Was here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
That's what Comstock will turn us into.
Sorry, guys. So sorry.
Wires and gears to replace heads and
Maybe
hearts.
playing Counter-Strike. Plain shit. Bag.
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
That one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Can you help me out with this lock?
I can do that. Done.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
That won't take but a minute. There.
whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look.
Slate. He's here.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past. But that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.